Hey y'all, welcome back to the shop. This week we're back on Raphael and we've been painting. I've been painting a lot. So let's get the camera turned around here and I'll show you all what I've been up to. Alright y'all, start out here. I got the front wheels sanded and painted white. I got the back wheels sanded and painted white. I got the fuel tank brackets here. I got them all primed. I got the grill all primed. And I've been working on the side covers. I got those all sanded and primed, both inside and out. I got to put another coat on. And go over here and I'll show you what else I've been painting. And we've been painting on the frame. I got the frame 99.9% painted. We're doing the black, like I said. I still got to pull the grill off, give it a coat of primer. But yeah, I ran out of black paint. I got to get some more. And but I think I got everything coated once except for the inside of the battery box back there, and a little spot down there on the frame where I got to put the oil in the transmission. So we'll get that done, get that finished up painting once I get a little more paint, and then we can start assembling. And I want to show you guys something here too. This is what I've been using. This Rust-Oleum American Accent. It's paint and primer ultra cover. The wheels I use the ultra gloss, the ultimate high gloss, I guess, finish. This stuff, I love it. I've never used it before, but it covers immaculately. The primer, same thing, it's the same stuff. Of course, it's not a paint and primer, it's just a primer, but it covers a lot better than like the dupla color I've been using for the black. I think I'm going to buy a couple cans of the black in that Rust-Oleum and just do a top coat on the frame, because I really like the way the finish come out on it. So yeah, that's a little update. We'll update a little more once we once all that stuff dries, and we'll get that put back on, get the front wheels put on, and yeah, we'll just keep plugging away. So alright, there's your update. Alright y'all, I went ahead and painted the grill black, but I just wanted to let you guys see what it looked like. So yeah, I like it. I think it turned out pretty nice. So alright, I'm gonna take it back off because I'll have to prime that, and we got that broken bolt, mounting bolt. So yeah, it's just in there temporarily, but I think she looks pretty good. So alright, let's move on to the next thing. Alright y'all, I got the back wheels completely painted. I remembered that the front wheels, I still need to do a second coat on the inside, so they're not ready to put on tonight, but we can put the back ones on. So I'm going to go ahead and throw it on, and we'll show you what they look like. I'll get that in a minute. I like it. Let's get you guys off the mount here and give you a side view. All right, y'all. There's a side view of it. I think it looked pretty good. So yeah. Guess I'll move on. I'll do the other side off camera, but getting a step closer by closer. So, all right. All right, y'all. The other day, yesterday, when I put the back wheel on, I got way ahead of myself. I forgot I have to put fluid in the transmission, and we got to mount the wheelie bars. So I had to pull that wheel back off. So let's add our fluid to the transmission here. Hopefully this all goes well. And I usually just run 2 quarts of ATF. And I'm actually going to pull this thing up and turn it upside down and just let her drain. Now what I do on these bottles is, this is actually off of a gear oil bottle. Take this clear tube and you cut your tube off. You can stick it down in, and like when you're putting gear oil in carter end or whatever, if you run that tube to the bottom of the jug, you can squeeze it and it'll push it right into the into the rear end. But it works really well for all this stuff. You just gotta sometimes put some air back in her. You can squeeze some more in. So, all right, I'm gonna do this. We'll shut the camera off, and then we'll pick back up when we're putting the wheelie bars on. All right, y'all. Got those wheelie bars all mounted up. Took a little longer than I thought. I grabbed the wrong hardware, so I had to scrummage through all my junk around here, and finally found 2 bolts, same length, with the right length. But on the other note, you see the little drain pan right there? We've got a slight drip after putting that transmission fluid in there. So, I guess we'll be pulling the hitch back off and resealing it, which sucks, but hey, gotta do what you gotta do. So, yeah, moving along. Alright, y'all, we made some progress this week. I did get all the wheels painted. Got the one put on, showed you that. Got the wheelie bars put on. Got the rest of the frame painted inside and out. Unfortunately, with having to find hardware and forgetting to paint the inside of those other the front rims, I have pushed myself to the max that I can spend out here and still be able to get this video edited and uploaded for you guys can watch it Saturday morning. So we're gonna have to end it here. I will get the wheels put on it and get the wheelie bar wheels put on. Just things go a lot quicker when I don't have the camera on, just because you don't have to set the shot up. You don't have to make sure you're out of, and don't have to reshoot stuff if you mess up or whatever. So, but I apologize. I'm doing my best. Just lots of stuff going on at this time of the year. So anyways, appreciate y'all. Please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. So